Saturday on.
All right, you're most welcome back to Stage Africa, and it's all smiles, because bodybuilding people are in the building, and these are some of the supplements they take, to develop the muscles and everything. Mr. Ghana, Mr. Universe, and wherever they go. Anyway, in the studio, as I promised you, we want to tell the unique story of a man who's seen it all locally and also internationally, participating in lots of international bodybuilding competitions. I don't need to tell his story. He needs to tell us and tell it better. Introducing the man from Sekeni Takrady, he goes by the name Gabriel Opare. Gabriel, most welcome to the studio.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's been a while, eh?
Yeah, it's been like, I was here last 2 years. It's been like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, I visited Ghana, yeah.
Okay, then it's not too long. Anyway, so tell us your story. How did you get into bodybuilding, in the first place?
Well, when I was in school, I was in the cadet corps, so...
Which school?
I'm St. John's Secondary School. So, like in the cadet corps, we always want to be like people should fear us, so we always train to take the stones and use them as dumbbells, and we've been doing small like that till I got to Spain.
Okay.
Then that was when I saw a man in one of the gyms that I went. Then I decided to try my best if I can do something. So that was when I started.
That's what I mean. So you just saw an opportunity and you grabbed it.
Yeah, because when I saw the guy was an ex-competitor. So when I saw him, I said, "Wow, I would like to reach that stage. So what should I do?" Then the man motivated me and said, "We the blacks, you have good genetics. So if really I'm prepared, he's going to help me." So that was when I get motivated and I started doing it.
Okay. So what are the benefits of bodybuilding?
Okay, bodybuilding in general is not only meant for macho men. That was people think. Always people think.
Okay, so we see you on the screen, Gabriel. Not to cut you short, but this is what we're talking about, eh?
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, you're talking about the benefits of it. So whilst you're on stage, you certainly get a lot of, as we'll put in local language, you get a lot of fans, for all that you do. What really are you doing, all the skills? Can you take us through the techniques and everything you're doing?
We are flexing. Yeah. Some people call us flex. We are just showing all the body parts where we have been able to build. We have trained to show to the judges that we've done all our best.
Yeah, watch that. Okay. So this one is also part of it, eh?
No, this part is called like free posing routine.
Okay.
And this you do it for the fans to get motivated and get happy.
Watch this.
So
are you dancing, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Just want the fans to just get happy, because we have other things like the poses that the judges ask us to do for them to be able to judge us. So this one is for the fans.
Just for the fans?
Yeah.
Wow. I really want to be like you. We all started like you. We tried, but we couldn't get very far. Okay, so now we see you and other people on stage. My producer is telling me funny stuff in my ear. Anyway, we have 6 people here. So I just say, what is happening?
No, the judges are just looking at us, and they are just taking notes, and they just look at you from right from up to the down, just seeing what people don't have, or what they lose, or what mistakes they have in their body.
Okay.
And they will use that one to judge. So that was they've been doing there.
So let's go back to the last thing you said. Mistakes you have in your body. What can be classified as a mistake in your body?
When you take like 2 patients there,
yeah.
How your body is built.
Okay.
It should be proportion, symmetry, then definition.
Hey.
So
wait to proportion, symmetry, and definition.
Yeah.
You see, I'm asking all these questions because by next year we should all be, getting closer to proportion, symmetry, and definition. And then based on that, they start rewarding them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the one who has the best or have more than the others is the one who wins.
Okay. So how many have you won Have you won any? Have you gotten close to medaling in any of the competitions you've done?
Yeah, I've won regionals, interregionals, the national championship, and I've been to about 3 or 4 world championships. I've been a finalist, a 4th position, 6th, 12th. I'm always fighting up there.
Okay. Yeah. Does it come with money?
Yeah. If we win, normally it's for the first 3 medalists. Those are those who get the money.
Okay.
The first 3.
All right. So is it a profession or is something you do aside the normal work you do?
No, it's a profession. Apart from that, I'm also a dietitian and a nutritionist. So based on that, we learn how to make diets and how to supplement, so give supplement to people they need. So it's like our job we do.
You have a gym or something you train?
I have a body supplement store.
Body supplement store?
Yeah.
In Ghana too?
In Ghana, not yet. In Ghana, I'm looking for wholesalers because I only come 1 or 2 months here, so I can't be here just for every time. So I'm just looking for wholesalers and educate them and even do seminars to educate people on body supplements and those who want to be professional bodybuilders. Okay,
I mean, you have experienced both, so I want to be able to ask a question. You know, typically when we have a Mr. Ghana in Ghana and with the competitions you've had outside, what really are some of the differences? What are the challenges?
Mr. Ghana needs a lot of sponsorship, and because bodybuilding in general is an expensive job.
Okay.
Based on the diets that we do, a lot of protein and it's clean foods, they are very, very expensive. Likewise, the body supplements, they are all expensive. So after doing all this, and when you come to competition, then your prize winning is just nothing. Here in Ghana, that is what happens always. They just give us nothing, and you come out really dismotivated, right? Like outside world, you have a prize money, and apart from the prize money, you have sponsorships and all that. So there's a big difference in the outside world, like in Ghana.
Okay, so I mean, you want to do it and do it well, and you've already said you're a dietitian, you teach people what to eat and all that. For, you know, the people outside there who also want to learn from, you know, your story, what sort of supplements should they be using in training to be Mr. Ghana, or, you know, in the profession of bodybuilding? For instance, you have one in front of you, I have one in front of me. So how should they really manage their diet and do it in such a way that, as you said, definition, symmetry, and everything, you get everything in the right place?
When we are in off season, like when we are not about to compete, like about a year or 2 years or like 8 months, the food that we eat, we try to take in more calories.
Okay.
Likewise, the food that we eat, it should be like 8 or 9 foods, depending on the body weight of everybody.
So how many times can you eat in a day?
Like 8 times.
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
8, 9 times a day. Or with the body supplements. And the food always okay. Normally, it's not like we taking a big food in just one food. We weigh the foods, like
okay.
Carbohydrates, we weigh them, we weigh the protein, then the vegetables as well. So like every 2.5, 3 hours, we eat.
Every 3?
Yes, 3 hours we eat.
Okay.
And it's like 8 or 9 foods. That's when we're in off season. Then when it's about 2 months to competition, we reduce it. We reduce the calories, then we reduce the carbohydrates, and we reduce the foods as well. So we're taking like 6 foods a day.
That's in the season itself?
Pre-competition, like
pre-competition.
1 month or 1.5 months to competition.
You see why I want to do bodybuilding? You can eat 8 times in a day. Can you imagine? And then during the season itself, 6.
Yeah, and it all depends on the packet. Because you're always spending food, that's a problem.
It depends on your pocket.
Yeah.
That's why you need a sponsorship.
Yeah. Yeah, sponsorship. If not, it's very, very difficult. Because the supplements as well is very expensive. Like, for example, this what I'm having in my hand can cost around 200 Ghana or 250 Ghana.
200 Ghana, yeah. 250 Ghana. A month?
It can reach a month or even no. because what you take in a day, like it may reach like 2 or 3 weeks. So if you're somebody like a month, you only they pay you like 500 Ghana or even 1,000 Ghana. You can't do bodybuilding.
You can't.
Yeah.
Okay. My producer continues, because I have an earpiece, he continues to tell me you need to display some stuff before you go. You need to give us some skills. I mean, and he was also asking, are you going to leave one of this? But anyway, just for fun, just for our viewers, I don't know if you can just give us a few skills, freestyle, before we wrap up here. Or are you feeling shy?
No.
Just no.
This is one of the styles.
So this one is called what?
This one is side chest.
Okay, let me get up and try. Can you see the difference?
And this is side triceps.
Okay.
Then like this one is double biceps.
Double bicep, okay. Thank you very much. Definitely, it's been a new thing on Stage Africa, and we'll definitely try getting back, or perhaps organize one competition, Erasmus versus Gabriel, and then we'll see who wins it. On behalf of everybody who's helped us, come your way with Stage Africa today, my beads, jewels, jewelry, as well as an boutique with the shirt and everything, helping us look African on Stage Africa. And another Dakwa JC early on in the studio to do the discussions on football, and Gabriel Opare also passing through to give us bits and pieces about the profession of bodybuilding, and I've enjoyed myself. I hope you also enjoyed yourself. Same time next week Friday, we'll bring you another edition of Stage Africa. Bye for now.
Ne emra eni